How do we buy Matthew's time back today, guys? That is going to be the question of the day. Well, we're going to have to get people coming to you to actually buy back your time. You can't always be going to them because it's not only about who you know, it's about who knows you.
That's true. That's why I need to get I need to continue to get my name out there, grow and build connections with people. I feel like good deeds that go around will come around. So as long as I'm able to help out other people in the long run, I'm not going to really ask for it, but who knows, it could come around. So.
Well, ask and you shall receive. You should be asking the right people to do deals with. It could be through the posts we're going to be going over here today. So just like in the last time we did this training just now with making those 2 calls with those wholesalers, one answered, one didn't, pretty quick on getting some results there. This is going to be like a consistent passive source where people know you. So
I was honestly surprised at how quickly that had gone through. Especially after watching social media, they make it sound like, I get it, for some people it's probably like this, but they make it sound like it takes hours to be able to get their first deal.
Yeah, well, if you do direct the agent and direct the seller, it definitely does take hours, but we're going to the people who already did all the hard work, and you're connecting someone else to another relationship, which is me, and someone else on my team, right, who is finding a buyer. So me and you are in a position where we're helping people as a connector. We're relationship builders, all right? So we're having other people do the other key parts of the puzzle, and we're playing a matching game. Like you might match a friend in a date. You might be like, hey, Ben, I got this hot girl I was talking to a few days ago, but I don't think she's a good fit for me, but based on your personality, I think she'd be a good fit for you.
Yeah.
All right, so it's kind of like the same thing, but now I got this hot buyer with this hot deal, and we're matching these 2 hot people together.
That's a crazy way but it makes complete sense. That's insane.
Yep.
Yeah, it makes complete sense. It's kind of like all of y'all are a puzzle piece in a way.
100%. So we're going to find the puzzle pieces here today. One post right here is, I could be like, I'm not going to do that one actually. So I could say, wholesalers and connectors, I have buyers ready for your deals nationwide. For cash and creative deals, single family, land, and commercial. All right, so I want to keep it in this big color thing so it pops out. So this is a nationwide group, so that's why I'm being a little more broad. All right.
Yeah.
So now let's say I go to the Michigan groups. I have buyers in Michigan. Or I can just be like, try a different color here now. Lord, I'm just doing this, copy and pasting the simplest thing on the planet Earth. And I can try some different names now, right? Let's say.
So that way they'll be contacting you as well.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. They're going to be contacting me.
So would that typically be through Messenger since this is on Facebook?
Yeah, it's going to be through Messenger, or they're going to comment on the post.
All right.
It might be on Facebook. So I'm making a post in here. All right, so you kind of just get the gist of it. Switch up the colors. You can switch up the wording.
That way it doesn't look the same in every single group chat or group.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so now let's say. All right. So you kind of get the gist of this?
Yeah.
All right. So you just do this. You do those calls. You can do those text messages. All right. So now let's make sure you're staying focused on each individual step, each day a little bit at a time with the limited time you got. All right. So making the post would be the limited time. So there's no way you can go a day without making a post.
Yeah.
All right. So just make posts every single day, 7 days a week. You can go anywhere in the country.
Just like you did.
Yeah.
Just go to random old groups across the country.
Mm-hmm.
And then
do like 10 to 20 per day. You might get banned if you do more than that.
So I know we're, of course, from Michigan, but if we were to go to Kentucky and we found a place, could we say that we have buyers in Kentucky, or should we just say we have buyers nationwide and continue with that?
Just say we have buyers in Kentucky.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you can, once you start talking to them, you can say we have buyers in Kentucky and nationwide in the same post. Or you can say one day that you have buyers in Kentucky, and then you can post in the same group, and a few days later you're saying we have buyers nationwide.
Switch it up a bit as time goes.
Yeah. So like you'll find out which groups have the most activity and give you the most interaction, where people are actually viewing the post and actually care about doing deals with other people.
All right.
Mm-hmm. So just a matter of finding those people who have those activity, because people are constantly joining real estate, leaving it, joining, leaving, or just not good at social media, or the algorithm sucks. Could be a million factors.
Yeah, which, I don't know, I've been trying to master the algorithm and at least understand it, so that was something I've been doing for months, so hopefully I can maybe use some of the skills I got from that and maybe
exactly
put it into play here. So
for sure. So you'll utilize that aspect. Like I'd say what I learned maybe is like after 3 o'clock is sometimes pretty good, like for posting in the groups.
Yeah.
But I'd say just you can post whenever, morning, afternoon, evening. Just try mixing it up.
So let's just say I did one at 7 a.m., 6 a.m. before work, and like I just let it sit. Do you think that would be fine because of or do you think it would get too lost in the feed?
I would try it. Like
give it a shot, never hurts.
Yeah.
All right.
We try posting at all different times because there's people in different time zones and different things.
Very true. Well. I didn't think about that. So I didn't think about that. I could try to abuse the. This is crazy. I could try to abuse the time zones and figure out what would be one of the hottest times of the day, right? And then through that, you end up figuring out, like, since like we would be 3 hours ahead of Los Angeles, like over time, like Chicago's like an hour behind. So an hour past then, we just start calling people in Chicago and all the people in that time zone. And just over time, as the hour goes on, you just switch the time zone. So it's kind of like you're hitting a hot point everywhere throughout the country. Yeah. I'm going to have to look into that for real. That'd be kind of crazy if I could figure that out. You definitely can. Just a matter of actually doing it. So you got this. Oh, yeah. Anyone's got this if they actually stay focused. You get 100%. Bro, you remember how stupid I was in high school? I didn't even focus.
Yeah. Well, where focus goes, energy will grow, so you can get anything you want.
Exactly.
But how I see focus is follow one course until successful. So don't lose focus. Don't go to insurance and then drop shipping and then mortgages. Stay focused on only doing this for the rest of the month at least. Try to see if you truly enjoy liking it, growing with it. And I
feel like I'll give it more than a month at least.
For sure. Well, let's get a deal. No matter what, follow one course until successful. So we're going to make you successful and get a deal. Because everyone should be able to get a deal. And if you don't like it and like after you got a deal, then see what's up from there.
Because I've really experienced everything it has to offer at that point.
Yeah, well, so a good portion of it. But not everything. There's so many avenues within real estate. This is just one little piece within it.
No, that's a good way to describe it.
All right. So you'll build up these relationships, and eventually you might buy these deals for flips, rentals. You might lend people money. We might offer them TC services. We might sell them AI. Who knows what we can sell? We're salesmen. We can sell them anything. So we got to be confident and transfer conviction. We're in sales. We're transferring the conviction that we can believe that we're going to solve this problem and help them sell this deal. Right? All right. So we got to have them truly feel that, and that show that you can leverage our authority that we've done. I've done close to 200 deals, and John's done thousands of deals. Your mom's done deals. So like we can just say we have experience. We can help you find a buyer. So
yeah, that's true. That is very true. Yeah, and I'll definitely have to figure out I'll have to figure out what I can do, how I can leverage my mom for that in a way, especially with her being in the real estate world as well. Just like your dad being in the real estate world, like
Yeah.
it's
I just use it as a personal branding thing. Like maybe
whether it's like I can either work with her or like I don't know, like
yeah.
just learn stuff off her about houses and
Uh-huh.
just along those lines. So
100%.
I'm sure there's things that I can pick her brain about. So
Yeah, she's probably really good at referrals and connections and building relationships over the long term where one person refers her another person or
yeah,
some kind of
some
thing,
of
communities or something like that, right?
Yeah, she's told me about a couple of those for sure.
Yeah.
She's
So it's going to be like the same thing, but different audiences. Maybe she can teach you about like how the sales process of a real estate transaction could go maybe a little bit more as far as the realtor stuff, but it is a little bit different with wholesaling, I'll say.
Yeah, they're kind of two different areas.
Yeah. I don't think my dad being a realtor actually helped me at all as far as but him, like when I'm talking to, let's say, an agent sometimes.
Yeah.
They really like only dealing with agents sometimes, so I can say that once in a while that yeah, my dad's a realtor or something like that, but I don't think it's played a big factor. All they care about is if we can get them their money.
That's true. End of the day, it's really just a money game. They just want to see what will be able to get the money in their pocket. So.
Yo, all right. So let's see if we can help some more people through these posts and stay consistent on this. All right.
Yeah.